Namaste, this is Aisha, and today I would like to speak a little bit about healing. I'm sure a lot of us are familiar with healing. There's all kinds of healing, and at the end of the day, we're all approaching to shift the vibration of a situation or a condition by applying some form of healing. Now, as someone who has been working with a lot of different methods of healing, one thing I would like to say is a lot of healers have to pay attention to the client, not just on the immediate, on the current situation, but also based on the past. You see, every soul has had multiple incarnations, and every incarnation we incur bad and good karma based on what our life was like then. So when these karmic cycles, patterns, cascade into the current life, there obviously will be some kind of effect. There will be consequences, either physical or emotional imbalances. So we incur karma, and it could also come in the form of any kind of medical issue or any kind of emotional, psychological. There's so many different kinds of conditions that karma can re-enter our souls, our lives. So if a person is under a karmic cycle, or if a condition a person is going through is karmic, it is only possible for any healer to offer relief, as long as it's karmic. If it's a lifelong karma, like for instance, certain conditions like diabetes, all right, is lifelong. Thyroid issues are lifelong conditions. Now, these are conditions that the souls have chosen to experience over a lifetime to gradually deal with karma. So therefore, it is not possible to give any kind of cure. All right? Now, because as long as a person is supposed to go through something to restore the balance of karma, it is not possible to cure. You can't stop it. So it is best to always be very honest and study the client carefully before you apply any form of healing or give any kind of assurance saying that, okay, I'm going to cure you, I can heal you. Now, the thing is, let's not beat around the bush, and I can just say that, if there is a soul contract or a karma in any situation, not only with health, it is impossible. It should not be messed around with. It should be allowed to progress, because then the soul will restore its balance. So that is the first thing that you need to understand before you heal someone. Study their past lives, look into it, feel. Anyone can just intuitively feel whether it's a karmic situation or a soul contract before you, go ahead and approach the client to offer your services. Now, that is one of the most important things. Besides that, the difference between, now I've had a lot of clients who tell me, I've been through therapies, I've been sitting with my therapist, I've been sitting with my psychologist, and, I don't seem to be going very far with it, or it's not as effective as I thought it would be. The reason why you feel that way is because we are basically souls. Now, they can, based on their theories, can only approach so far, which is the current incarnation. If you were to, and most of the times if you're a spiritually awakened person, you find it uneasy to discuss your spiritual experiences with a therapist, because basically they would not be able to comprehend what you've been experiencing on a spiritual level. They can only approach your personality, the character, the person that's sitting in front of them, and offer any kind of services apt for that. So when it comes to any kind of healing, you see, a spiritual therapist, a spiritual guide, or a spiritual healer can offer you a much more in-depth healing than the conventional methods, because every soul who goes through any kind of affliction, any kind of condition, would have a far deeper meaning than what appears on the surface. Okay, so for instance, if you are going through any kind of emotional imbalances, and they could typically label you as depression. You could say that you're undergoing depression or you're just having anxiety attacks. They could, work around the surface level situations and help you with it. But most of the times it could be cured. There are times when it's impossible to cure something like that because there are far more deeper issues behind it. There you have to reach the root cause of every issue. And it often doesn't just come from a situation. It may come from childhood. It may even come from past lives. It could come from a karmic cycle. Now, these things it would not be possible for someone who has no exposure to using these abilities themselves in order to understand their client or patient better. They would not be able to reach this. So it's like saying that I am going to get my teeth pulled out by my tailor, right? You can't get your tooth pulled out by a tailor because that's not how they're skilled to do it. Unless they put them in a situation where they must, they would do whatever they can with what they have. So I'm not saying that a therapist or psychologist is incapable of curing you, but when it comes to some issues, it is best to seek for spiritual guidance, support, because they would be able to offer so much more. Because simply, you are a soul and not just a person. All right? So if you feel that you've been running from one therapist to another trying to get a healing, the only thing I could advise you is that, you need to look at it from a far deeper level because you're not just a person. You need to trust that there is way more things that you can do and improvise a situation with just the right support. I hope this is helpful to the healers as well as those who are looking for healing. After all, we are all here on a journey to either offer and receive. It's a give and take thing, this whole journey of evolution. So I hope this puts some things into perspective and helps us to understand why healing doesn't always work and why you can't always be the right answer, the only answer that your client needs. So this is one of the biggest issues that a lot of people have spoken to me about. And even in terms of rituals that I do, the divine rituals that I do, it is not possible to just accept any ritual. I do not accept any booking for any ritual unless I'm absolutely sure that I can create a positive impact for the client. So everything concerning energy depends on the balance, the restoration of balance of the universe. It is crucial. It is crucial. If you bypass anything, if you take a shortcut, it will just add more karma. It's simple. I hope this helps you. I hope it helps many others. So I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you so much for tuning in. Namaste.